Hey guys, good morning. So we are out here with our Back to Eden garden and just kind of making sure we talk irrigation, obviously. The whole purpose of the Back to Eden garden, and one of the biggest ones, is that the chips help retain water and moisture. So it also helps, on the other hand, dry it up if there's a whole bunch of water, which is why our neighbor loves having all of that go from the back wash that comes down there. But we also have a rain barrel, and so I have now taken a water jug that we've used and filled it up, and then I'm going to use this tack to just pierce the bottom and then just set it wherever I need it with one little pierce. You can do as many as you want. There's a couple of plants I have that are preparing over there, and just repurposing stuff, really. There's another water jug that I have that has a handle, which you'll see later, that does not connect. It's got the blue handles that they add to the top. So I'm gonna set that one over there with a pierce in it. And obviously we can just set it on top there, hook it at the top, and let it sit over his strawberries that are forming in that bag. Obviously we've repurposed pallets, which are great for tomato vines. And so a lot of this garden is repurposed. A lot of it is repurposed. You can use milk jugs to make these. And so the irrigation of the milk jug is going to be just an addition to. It's not necessary. It's just an extra addition to. And obviously, since we have so many newer plants, adding extra water is good for them. So it's not necessary, because we've planted some and not done this and they've done fine, which were these onions. Let me zoom in closer. These onions have done fine, and they had none. So we're just adding to what we're doing with the watermelon and the honeydew.
Got some stuff growing up, huh?
Yes, and as Tim's citing, we do have
Things popping up there.
some new growth,
And right here too.
and the watermelons.
Yeah, we got some things popping up here. Yeah, over there. Come on, pushing out of the ground there. Hallelujah.
A whole bunch of
Glory, glory,
watermelons.
glory.
These are Alibaba watermelons.
Ooh, come on out of there. I see
From
you. Come on.
Baker's Creek. If you want to go to their
Come on up out of
website.
y'all. Yeah.
And so
Welcome to the world, my little seeds. There you go. Get you some sunlight today.
You see, they're pushing through on their own.
Mm-hmm.
They're pushing through on their own.
It's actually a good spot
Yeah.
for them.
So we're
That's gonna
going
be
to
delicious. So
put the water here, and we can fill it up at the water.
back here too, there's some melons growing back here. These are the melons that we put in the ground here. These are melon seeds, seedlings.
Honeydew. Yep.
Honeydew there popping up all underneath here.
Yep. And so we're going to put, like I said, the one thumbtack hole in the bottom of this, and we can fill it up from time to time at the rain barrel and bring it right back with a tack in it, and remove the tack and let it just sit wherever we want to sit it at the time. So here we are. We'll put it right in the middle of the melons. I'll just set this right here. Okay, so since I set it there and you missed it, I want to add too. I punctured a hole right there, and that's a small leak dripping through. And so this will sit here, and I have the convenience of taking it and filling it up with water at the rain barrel anytime I need. So you can always put the thumbtack back, and if you need to, make more holes. But that's going to sit here and do a slow drip of irrigation to the new seeds that we have here. And make life a lot easier for their start. Tim, what you doing?
What?
What you got?
What I'm doing, I'm just disseminating this, leveling this pile out so we have more of growing area to grow stuff in. So that's what I'm doing right now, just trying to disseminate all the rest of these wood chips. Just kind of fill out more of the property with these wood chips. So I want to clear this out so we can have some growing area space.
I know the last time we were out here, there was steam coming off this.
Yep. Because this traps heat, moisture, which is all good for composting. So this will naturally compost into dirt and enrich soil. So that's why we use this covering.
I noticed these are falling out of the tree.
Yeah, be careful; those are really pokey.
And the little seed inside them.
Yeah. So.
So you can also do the same thing with water bottles on your plants. I actually don't have any up here on these two, and they have just been flourishing up off the ground like that. And we haven't had a ton of rain, so it's crazy that they're doing so well off the ground, because the ones that I put in the ground were not. So very, very interesting to see how well they're doing remaining in their own pot off the ground. So we will be going over a couple of things with our pool that we also did. We had a baby pool, and we used it to plant lettuce and carrots. So we'll stay tuned for that.